You're exercising to stay healthy, you're moving your body to feel stronger, but what if I told you three of the most common exercises you may be doing, especially after 65, could actually be damaging your knees with every repetition? Yes, even the ones recommended in magazines, walking groups, or even some fitness classes. They seem helpful on the surface, but for aging knees, the kind that have carried you through decades of life, hard work, and maybe even injury, they can quietly accelerate wear and tear. Until one day, you wake up with stiffness, swelling, or pain that refuses to go away. But here's the good news. You don't need to give up exercise. You just need to be smarter about what you choose. And today I'll walk you through the three common exercises that silently stress and destroy older knees, the science behind why they're risky after 60 or 65, and gentle, safer alternatives that protect your joints and still keep you strong. You'll come away from this video knowing exactly what to avoid and, more importantly, what to do instead starting today. So let's get right into it. Exercise number 1, deep squats, the joint crusher. You've probably heard squats are great for leg strength, and they are when done right and by the right person. But deep squats, where your hips drop below your knees, can be devastating for older joints, especially knees. Why? As we age, the cartilage between our bones naturally thins. That soft cushioning material that absorbs shock, it starts to wear out. And with deep squats, you're putting maximum pressure right on that thinning cartilage, at the very point it's most vulnerable. A study published in the journal Clinical Orthopedics and Related Research found that squatting deeply beyond 90 degrees increases stress in the patellofemoral joint. That's where your kneecap meets your thigh bone, by up to 65% in older adults compared to younger people. Even worse, deep squats often cause people to lose control of their knee alignment, letting them cave inward. And when that happens, ligaments like the ACL and meniscus are forced to bear the brunt. If your knees make cracking noises, feel swollen after exercise, or ache when getting up from a chair, deep squats may be one of the reasons. So what's a safer, joint-friendly alternative? Chair squats. Stand in front of a chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly lower your body as if you're going to sit, but just lightly touch the chair with your hips, then rise back up. Don't go past 90 degrees. This version strengthens your legs while keeping your knees aligned and your depth controlled, making it ideal for seniors over 65. Exercise number 2. Lunges, the balance buster. Lunges are a staple in many workout programs, but here's the truth. For seniors, they can be a recipe for disaster. The traditional forward lunge puts your body in a split stance. One leg steps forward, the other stays behind. Sounds simple, but when you combine aging joints, reduced balance, and less flexible hips, this move becomes unstable, unpredictable, and downright dangerous. Here's what happens. As you lunge forward, your front knee takes almost all the load, but instead of distributing the force evenly through your hip and thigh, the knee gets slammed with the pressure, especially if you're leaning too far or your back heel lifts off the ground. The Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that older adults performing lunges had significantly more medial inner knee joint stress than younger adults, leading to faster cartilage wear and a higher risk of injury. Plus, if your balance isn't solid, lunges can cause falls. One wrong step or wobble, and down you go, something that can take months to recover from at our age. So what's the better move? Step-ups with support. Find a low step or stair and stand in front of it. Holding onto a rail or wall for balance, step up with one foot, then bring the other to meet it. Step down slowly. Repeat. It mimics climbing stairs, a functional, daily movement, but gives you more control, balance, and support. And most importantly, it keeps your knees aligned and protected. Exercise number 3. Jumping jacks, the impact culprit. This one might surprise you. Jumping jacks seem harmless, maybe even fun. You probably did them in school or during home workouts. But for knees over 65, they can be a silent destroyer. That's because jumping jacks are a high-impact, high-repetition movement. And every time your feet hit the floor, a shock wave travels up your ankle to your knees, hips, and lower back. You may not feel it the first few times, but over weeks and months, that pounding adds up, especially in older knees that don't have the cushioning, ligament elasticity, or shock-absorbing ability they once did. In fact, researchers from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity noted that high-impact exercises like jumping jacks increase knee inflammation markers in people over 60, particularly those with a history of arthritis or joint stiffness. So what should you do instead? Low-impact marching. Stand tall, lift one knee up toward your chest, then the other, as if marching in place. Want to add arm movement? Raise your arms overhead with each step to mimic the motion of a jumping jack, without the harsh landing. You'll get the heart rate benefits of cardio, without the impact trauma that hurts your knees. Does this mean seniors shouldn't exercise? Not at all. Exercise is crucial after 60 and 65. It protects your heart, it sharpens your brain, it strengthens your bones, and yes, it can even heal your knees when done right. The key is to move smart, with exercises that strengthen your muscles around the knee without stressing the joint itself. Here are 3 bonus moves you can start adding today to strengthen your knees safely. Bonus number 1, seated leg extensions. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly extend one leg out in front of you, tightening your thigh. Hold for a few seconds, then lower. Repeat 10 to 12 times per leg. Why it works. It strengthens the quadriceps, the key support muscle for your knee, with 0 joint pressure. Bonus number 2, standing calf raises. Hold on to a chair or wall. Slowly raise your heels off the floor, standing on your toes. Lower gently. Do 10 to 15 reps. Why it helps. Strong calves improve knee alignment and balance. 2 things that help reduce falls and protect your joints. Bonus number 3, side-lying leg lifts. Lie on your side with legs straight. Lift the top leg a few inches, hold, and lower slowly. Switch sides. This targets the glutes, the muscles that stabilize your hips and take pressure off your knees during walking and climbing stairs. Let's recap. What should you avoid? If you're over 65, stop doing these 3 exercises or modify them. Deep squats, forward lunges, jumping jacks. And swap them for safer alternatives. Chair squats, step-ups with support, low-impact marching. Your knees will thank you, not just today, but years from now. Just because something is popular doesn't mean it's safe for you. Your body has changed. Your joints have aged. That doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wise. And now you can train smarter, protecting your knees while still getting stronger every day. You don't need to push through pain. You don't need to settle for stiffness. You just need the right movement. The kind that honors your age, your experience, and your goals. Now, it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Have you experienced knee pain from any of these exercises? Or have you found gentle alternatives that work better for you? Let's share with the community, because chances are someone out there needs to hear your story. And if this video helped you, tap that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 for more simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, active, and confident after 60.
Remember, you're not too old to get stronger. You're not too fragile to move. You just need exercises that work with your body, not against it. Avoid these 3 common knee crushers, make the simple swaps we talked about, and give your knees the love and care they deserve. Because healthy knees mean independence. Healthy knees mean confidence. Healthy knees mean freedom. And you deserve every step of it. Stay strong, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next video.